tonight as we get a look at our broadcast setting from the skies high above. Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side Greg Anthony, on the other side Steve Smith, and on the sideline David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Donovan Mitchell grew up around pro athletes. His father worked in Major League Baseball, and Donovan said, "I saw guys making millions, staying humble and grounded. I also saw the other side, so I try to treat people right. I grew up that way, and the NBA doesn't change it." Kevin, he's showing as much as he's talking about it.
What a great guy. DA, thank you for that. And how about we check the numbers for Andrew Wiggins?
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Weissman. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And for the Jazz, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. And Steve, is that contract year boost a myth or is it a real thing?
Hey, Kevin, it is a real thing. You see guys more focused. You see guys that's usually not on time. On that contract year, you see guys on their best behavior, and you see some of their best play on the court overall.
Curry gets the bucket.
What can you say? If he starts hitting them from that range, there's nothing you can do.
Mitchell outside. Mitchell is doubled. Knocks it loose. Passes it to O'Neal. 4 on the shot clock. Over Wiggins. O'Neal misses. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
The Warriors took a big chance on trading for Wiggins. The Wolves were so desperate to get rid of his contract, they added a top 3 protected first-round pick into the package.
First one falls for him.
And the Warriors, in their own right, got rid of D'Angelo Russell's huge contract, but the deal was also about fit.
It was, GA. At the time, they were looking for a small forward, and Andrew Wiggins put them in the mind of a Harrison Barnes. He's more athletic, though. And then for the Wolves, D'Angelo Russell. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Curry against Conley. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Curry against Conley. Mitchell in the corner, stolen by Thompson. Pass to Green, over Bogdanovich. Green, no luck. Mitchell against Thompson. Conley, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Masterful control by Mike Conley, keeping his eyes on the rim and nailing the shot through contact.
Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Curry passes to Weissman. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And Thompson kicks to Curry. 5 to shoot. Golden State moving it around. For 3. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 6.
Steph just doing his thing from downtown. That's his game.
Conley's shot is off.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. may have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And good. Got the angles that time as it falls. Conley's got his second bucket of the night.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Curry finds Green. Outside Curry. And the 3 off target. Jazz trail by 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
I mean, not only does Bogdanović stretch the floor, but he can really stretch it from beyond 30 feet.
Greg, he is blessed with incredible range and a quick trigger, might I add. You have to stay connected to Bogdanović defensively because he can go on scoring tears where there's just no stopping him.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Well, he started out as a pure shooter. Bogdanović has worked hard to become a threat off the bounce and a strong finisher.
He hits both from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Utah trailing here. Mitchell outside. The pass to Gobert. Now the dish to Bogdanović. There's the 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Defensively, all eyes on Clay. Great scorer, but also able to beat you with the pass.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanović. Here's Conley. They get the rebound. It's stolen by Curry. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist from Green. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Mitchell. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Nice play by Donovan Mitchell. You love a guard who can take it up strong, take the bump, and still convert.
And when you talk about certain players having that it factor, Donovan Mitchell fits that bill.
He does. Confident in his approach, GA. Fearless on his attack. Donovan Mitchell is one of those guys who can go off for 50 if you let him get into rhythm. As long as he's in Utah, that team will remain competitive.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
He was a part of that terrific draft class in 2017. Donovan Mitchell was somewhat unheralded, but may turn out to be the best of the bunch.
Wiseman kicks to Wiggins. Outside Green. Back to Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Conley finds Gobert. Count it from 12.
Nice shot by Rudy Gobert. When he's hitting jumpers off the catch, this offense takes on a whole new look.
Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Wiseman.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now at the moment here, let's take a look at our rookie leaderboard and who's putting up the most points per game. 3rd is James Wiseman.
Well, coming in, you wondered how his talent would translate at this level in terms of scoring. And I've got to say, apparently, it's translating pretty well.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Eric Pasco, he's checked in for Golden State. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pascal, the pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Unloads. The rebound by the Jazz.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Gobert. Got a piece of it. Thompson against O'Neal, and Thompson throws it down.
Thompson is so smart at seeing a lane to the hoop, always ready to throw it down over the defense.
Here's Mitchell, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got 7.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Curry against Conley. Curry passes to Pascal. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Jazz trail by 4. Mitchell looking it over. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Good job by Mitchell, trusting his teammates, and in turn, that's going to open up opportunities for him.
Warriors shooting an impressive 60% early. Conley against Curry. Pascal, it's deflected. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Deflects the pass and stolen by Wiggins. A pull-up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pascal. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
A different look for Utah. Derek Favors checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. And the Warriors also making a change. Oubre's checked in. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And now we get a chance to check out Donovan Mitchell. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging 33 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Yep, that one goes.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Clarkson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And here is Curry, who's coming off a 25-point game against New York. Wiggins outside. They get it again. Wiseman with the bucket. Wiseman's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Clarkson dishes to Mitchell. Ingles in the corner. Beyond the arc. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for Utah. Ilyasova comes in for Bogdanovich. And Thomas subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And Golden State also making a change. Jordan Bell's checked in for Wiseman. Clarkson taking his time here. Out to the wing. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Lob pass to Oubre. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love fast break results and a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Fades away. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Jazz trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Pass to Wiggins. To the wing right side. Nobody near Pascal. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Jazz shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Some changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Eric Pascal. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Andrew Wiggins.
One shot.
Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Thomas. And it's the Warriors with the ball, leading by 5. Oubre against Clarkson. It's tipped. Now Ingles. No points in the game yet for him. And it goes down 2 points.
This is the thing about Ingles. He's got the size and the strength to play with physicality.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Bazemore with it. Pass to Curry. Over Favors. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 10.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Bazemore against Thomas. Here's Clarkson. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Derek Favors is a strong-willed player who fights for extra possessions. You gotta box this guy out whenever a shot goes up.
Stolen by Clarkson. Kicks it to Favors. To the middle. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Here's Looney, defended by Ilyasova. Here's Oubre, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. The Warriors shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Free throw, no good for Oubre.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
Count the basket. Clarkson's got his third basket of the night.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Curry kicks to Oubre. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Bazemore against Thomas. Bazemore gets the bucket.
Adding to the variety of ways in which he can hurt you. Bazemore trying to become a complete scorer on all three levels.
And the foul on Jordan Bell. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
And what we're seeing lately from Ingles, he's a two-way threat, has the size, length, and instincts to affect both ends of the floor.
And he sinks the second. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Clarkson against Curry. Pass to Bazemore. And it's off from three-point range. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
I can't tell you how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting, love being in the gym with a ball in my hands, and knew from early I was kind of a natural at it, but in order to get to this level and for me to have gotten better, that's the catalyst.
And as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Joe Ingles. Clarkson is out there with Thomas. Then it's Ilyasova, and it's Favors in at the 5. Ilyasova finds Ingles. And the pass to Favors. It's stolen by Bell. And finished off by Oubre.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
A high-level athlete who brings great energy. Bell still working on his skill set that could eventually earn him more minutes.
Yes, G.A., and you know this. As an undersized forward in today's NBA, you have to play with a lot of energy to get playing time. They also want him to be able to shoot it better, pass it, and handle it a little bit better. And that will get him a lot of playing time. Bell has the work ethic to evolve, but it's a high bar to clear.
Looney passes to Oubre. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound. Favors got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ingles against Oubre. At the top of the key, Favors. Back to Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many of the guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Favors. Bogdanovich comes in for Ilyasova. O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles, and it's Mitchell in for Thomas. And then for Golden State, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jordan Bell. And it's Thompson in for Steph Curry. And both free throws good for Clarkson.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
And now Utah, fast break. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanovic was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. The Croatian sharpshooter says, a lot of players who are happy over there, but I wanted to have another challenge, to play against the best in the world. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. D.A., thank you. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. In the corner, O'Neal with it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovic doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Bazemore passes to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Green taking his time here. Passes it to Thompson.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, that's easy offense. Hard to stay in front of Mitchell. It takes a collective effort defensively.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Bazemore. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
And now a look at Rudy Gobert here. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Averaging 13 points per game, 20 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Michael Conley, he's checked in for the Jazz. Golden State also making some changes. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. Eric Pascal comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Kent Bazemore. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Now here's Wiggins. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against New York.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
And that one, good. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
A terrific shooter from mid-range. Klay Thompson has the picture-perfect jump shot.
Mitchell finds Gobert. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, beyond the production, Mitchell gives this team energy, spirit. They ride off his adrenaline.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And here's Wiggins. He's got 9. Green left side. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You take a look at Thompson. He's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But, Kevin, I know what he really wants is a spot in that starting lineup.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pascal's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Warriors trail by 4. Now Wiggins. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And the Warriors miss again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Well, when it comes to carrying an offense, few young players do it as well as Donovan Mitchell.
The Warriors shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Pass to Pascal. Here's Green. Dishes to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Over Bogdanovich. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Wiggins drives in. It's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Conley with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Warriors. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, there's the Jazz, 7 games back.
And, guys, for the Warriors, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
They've been one of the great stories in the league this year. No doubt about it. Fans all over the league have gotten behind these guys.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Matt Thomas, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Rudy Gobert at third.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Wiggins against Conley. Here's Wiseman. Lays it up and banks it in. Wiseman's got 6.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And the wide open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark. Jazz leading by 4. Mitchell is doubled. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. It's stolen by Wiseman. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Wiseman. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. First in blocks, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Thompson inside, covered by Mitchell. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Here's Curry. He's got 10. Now the pass to Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Here's the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Passes to Pascal. Back to Curry. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Here's Curry. He's got 12. Top of the key, Wiseman. Utah with the rebound, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And such a great all-around player for over a decade now. Conley is one of the class acts in our league.
He is, GA, one of the best floor leaders we have. He's completely unselfish. Also, 3-time NBA Sportsmanship Award winner. And in 2019, was named NBA Teammate of the Year.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous...
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. The Warriors shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Joe Ingles is checked in for the Jazz. Jazz leading by 8. To the inside. Here's Bogdanovich, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Warriors trail by 8. Curry on the wing. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Wiggins against Thomas. Favors passes to Thomas. Pass to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wiggins surveying the floor. Over Ingles. Curry wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Favors. Back to Clarkson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney comes in for Wiseman. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Wiggins. And both free throws good for Clarkson.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Looney passes to Curry. It's deflected.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Clarkson. There's the pass to Ingles. Clarkson on the wing. Here's Favors. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
One shot.
Well, you know he's the former 3rd overall pick out of Georgia Tech. Favors has made steady improvement, productive at the 4 and the 5 spot.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. They grab their own miss.
How about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And so we conclude the first half. It's the Jazz. They're up by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. You know, focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. A big night so far for Bojan Bogdanovic. He ended up with 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Well, you've got to love the work the reserves have done so far. The bench comes in, and they've been big, giving the starters a much-needed break. They've come in, and they've contributed.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I'd like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Bojan Bogdanovic with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. On defense, the Warriors. Mitchell finds Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Gobert's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Jazz. Warriors trail by 8. And here is Curry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Wiseman.
How do you defend him on pick and rolls? He can knock down the jump shot, and if you take that away, he is comfortable of passing the basketball to the open guy.
Passes it to O'Neal. Over in the corner, Conley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
First free throw is good. And Conley drops them both. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State, trailing here by 8. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
And you just got to love Steph's passion for the game. Even his pregame workout has drawn attention.
GA, let me give you this little story. One time in high school, he got so pumped before a game, he actually hurt himself. He jumped up, hit his forehead, and had to get stitches. The man just loves to play, and he loves this game. And Conley is so smart at exploiting holes in the defense on the drive. He's incredibly effective at drawing fouls.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And that one falls for Mike Conley. Gary Payton has checked in for Steph Curry. And Conley drops them both. Now Payton. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Thompson. Got a piece of it. Mitchell with it. Now Green defending. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, he's wiry strong. Conley's made a living taking contact and making shots.
Here's Payton. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Green missing. Jazz leading by 9. Out left to the wing. Back to Conley. And he converts the layup. Conley's got 8 points in the quarter.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Pass to Wiseman. That shot is off. Gobert with the defensive effort. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's O'Neal. And yes, it's good. O'Neal's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thompson outside. Over Mitchell. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 6.
Here's a good example of taking what the defense allows. Klay Thompson, not just an outside threat.
Inside, here's Bogdanovich. Good D by Payton.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Green, the pass to Payton. Here's Wiggins. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Thursday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
And he knocks down the first one. The Warriors making a switch here. Pascal's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Jazz leading by 9. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Mitchell. Good D by Thompson. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And again, no good by Golden State.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Thompson. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Thompson's got 4 this quarter. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And Smitty, anytime there's a poll for dirtiest player in the NBA, Draymond seems to end up on that list.
GA, in our day, there would have been a lot of us on that list. You know Draymond just wants to win, but it's about just playing hard, and that's what he'll do. He'll do whatever it takes to win. In this league, they just trying to clean up some of these acts.
Derek Favors checked in for Bogdanovich. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. From 18 feet away, and the shot goes in. And now it's only a 5-point Jazz lead. Conley into the lane. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And here we go. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist from Green. Wiggins has got 18 points.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead.
The power on that
Rooney showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
Warriors trail by 5. Wiggins with it. Conley picks him up. Wiggins kicks to Wiseman. Thompson from long range. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 11.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's stolen by Green. Wiggins left side. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Here's O'Neal. Here's Favors. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bell is checked in for the Warriors. Oubre comes in for Draymond Green. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Thompson outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Conley. That one's off. Still out of sync. Warriors leading by 4. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another shot. Bell's shot is good. Bell's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Right there, Bell with the athleticism, attacks the offensive boards. This is where he can pick up some easy points.
Utah calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Oubre. He's averaging 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see from him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
And it's Conley penetrating. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. This one for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Favors. And it's Favors slamming it down.
Oh, yeah, when a bigger guy like Favors runs down the court like that, it helps open up the offense.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. The pass to Bell. Fires from deep. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
I like that by Donovan Mitchell. Sacrifices his body and takes the hit. That's good offense.
Here's Curry. He's got 15. Passes it to Wiggins. Down low. Here's Pascal. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Pascal's got 6.
It's an improving skill for Wiggins, moving the ball, but he's focused on improving that aspect of his skill set.
Here's Conley, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Kevon Looney is checked in for Curry, and this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good. A different look for Utah. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Clarkson in for Donovan Mitchell.
I love how hard he's playing, really, since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Wiggins against Conley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Michael Conley picks one up.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
The first one falls. Matt Thomas, he's checked in for the Jazz. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Jazz trail by 4. Ingles in the corner. Back to Thomas. Favors finds Ilyasova. Here's Clarkson. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Inside, here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
And dishes to Favors. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. Second, the Warriors.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Warriors leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Pascal. And no good that time. Great D that time from Thomas.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Golden State's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there.
When Thompson's in the zone, he can carry an offense. That's a luxury for this team.
Utah calls timeout. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Jazz trail by 5. Clarkson with the ball. 15 points in the game. And there's the feed to Ilyasova. Pascal with the steal. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Thompson right side. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Practice makes perfect. Thompson is just lights out on these shots.
Here's Clarkson. The shot will not fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Pascal, the pass to Oubre. We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. A 3-pointer. Wiggins drains it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Wiggins against Clarkson. And favors kicks to Ingles. Pass to Clarkson. Looking to end the run. Ingles can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 10. Oubre, no one around him. No good on the triple. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. To the middle. It's stolen by Bell. 1:04 left in the third. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Thomas, and he makes that one. Thomas got 6 points.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Thompson. He's got 18. He dishes it to Wiggins. Rebounded by the Jazz. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Thomas. Here's Clarkson. And Thompson sends it back.
Don't underestimate Klay Thompson on the defensive end. Perfect timing on the block.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Utah. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Matt Thomas. Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Wiggins against Ingles. And it's Oubre off the drive. Oubre. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Got a piece of it. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Warriors lead by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Warriors leading by 8. Mitchell is the 2 with Ingles at the 3. Favors is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Clarkson in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. Wiseman with the bucket.
This is just running the offense the right way. Thompson very unselfish for a guy with a shoot-first mindset.
Pass to Favors. The wide open look here for Ingles. Tries again. Favors in the post. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Oubre. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Jazz trail by 10. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Another miss by Utah.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors shooting well, 50% from the floor. Wiggins against Clarkson. Thompson outside. Offensive rebound. Wiseman with the bucket. Wiseman's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Here's Wiggins. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Wiggins has got 18 points just in the second half. And the Jazz call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Gobert, he's checked in for Derek Favors. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me we've got what it takes, guys. Clarkson,
and the layup's good off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Warriors leading by 12. Higgins outside. Thompson in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 21.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. It's good. He's got 23.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Clarkson against Wiggins. On the wing, Mitchell. Off target from three-point range.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
No problems knocking that one down. And the Warriors lead by 19.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Mitchell against Thompson. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Warriors leading by 15. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Thompson is doubled. And here's Green outside. The rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. And the Jazz with some changes. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles, and it's Conley in for Clarkson. Golden State moving it around, and that one is good. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Oubre can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 17. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Nice finish by Donovan Mitchell. If you're the defense, you have to get back in a hurry and match up.
Warriors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Outside, Green. The pass to Wiggins. Fires top of the key. Unable to get that one. So Utah will take it the other way. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Warriors leading by 13. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Outside, Green. To the inside. Thompson misses. Utah's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Conley gets the bucket.
Really enjoy watching Conley take it all the way. Defense can't match up with his blinding speed.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Thompson outside. He kicks to Wiseman. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Mitchell. He feeds it to Gobert. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and now here's Wiggins. Passes it to Thompson. To the left side wing. Here's Wiseman. Gobert with the block.
With plays like that, Gobert can start to get in your head. He covers so much ground.
Off the inbound. That one a little long.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both. And here's Wiggins. Pass to Wiseman. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Trying to get something going. Rebounded by the Jazz. It's a 7-point spread. The drive by Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. And that one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Oubre kicks to Thompson. Back to Oubre. Count that bucket. And the Warriors lead by 9.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
And there's the pass to Wiseman. Here's Oubre, guarded by O'Neal. 14 feet away. Oubre, good. Oubre's got 6 here in this quarter. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 16-6 run. Conley gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And Conley, because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Oubre on the wing.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Warriors leading by 4. Wiggins kicks to Wiseman. Now Green. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. Here's Wiseman. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go from deep. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
O'Neal with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Thompson in the posts, covered by Mitchell. Shoots a fader. Gobert pulls it in. It's stolen by Wiseman. Wiggins outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Bogdanovich left side. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Pass to Wiseman. Thompson up top. Outside, Green. They need this one. A rebound by the Jazz.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. With the fadeaway. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 1. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
.121 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Thompson. Wiseman with the ball. Gobert on him. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
So it's the Warriors now. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. Thompson against Mitchell. They get it back. Here's Wiseman. It falls!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Thompson against Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Gobert trying to get open. Off target at the rim. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
A second chance effort. It falls!
Clutch basket from Draymond. You always feel comfortable with him taking the shot.
27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. Money!
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Conley against Wiggins. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 4. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Five seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gobert. Can't connect. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Steph, you guys were down. How did you get back, and what did you do to spark your team?
I don't know, just be aggressive. That's all we do. Shots are going to fall as long as we got defensive stops and kept ourselves in the game. That we have enough talent on this team to turn the tide. So it says a lot about who we are and what our mission is this year.
Great win, Steph. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.